Hey, Coyote Nation, happy Wednesday. As always, it's another beautiful day in the Ozarks. You can see we've got our Kansas City Chiefs superfan with us today on the Coyote Deck. It is Jason Stapleton. He is also, by the way, 107.9 The Coyotes Director of Business Development. His expertise is helping businesses in Coyote Nation get more business, right? How do you do that? What's the key to doing that?
Having the station at my disposal. I mean, we're a monster, Chris.
Yeah.
All I got to do is make it make sense for a business. The station does all the work.
Hey, that's good. That's very good.
Right.
So that's your day job. But of course, I mean, people are starting to recognize you all over the community.
Yeah, let's talk about what's really important.
Because, you know, you're going out to these, you're our Kansas City Chiefs super fan. So you've been going to training camp. You've been posting up on Facebook behind the scenes videos from training camp and stuff like that.
Sure have.
From the preseason game a couple weeks ago against Cincinnati, and you're going to be there again this Saturday against the 49ers, posting videos. And so you're out and about and people are like, I know you, right?
Yeah, it's the Chiefs coverage. I mean, Chiefs fans are huge in this area. Mm-hmm. Our Coyote Nation is made up of Chiefs fans. And so, yeah, I'm able to, the Coyotes sending me to Arrowhead. Don't forget, we were at mini camp, we were at training camp, so some of you maybe are way behind here. But yeah, it's really cool because, for example, you can watch the game on the television like most Chiefs fans are going to do, but also stay with our Facebook page because what's going to happen during the game is I'm going to bring you a lot of the footage that's happening behind the scenes at the game. And coming from a fan's perspective at that. So it's really going to be a lot of fun. So.
How cool is that? And that is all brought to you by our wonderful friends at
Econolift, guys, the home of the shallow water boat lift. They're big Chiefs fans. Let's not make no mistake about it. They'll tell you. They're huge Chiefs fans, about as crazy as me.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you can sit with Megan over at Econolift and she'll rattle off stats and everything you'd want to know about Chiefs with you as long as you'd like to. Megan, I see you over there.
We see you there.
Come on.
So Econolift, don't scrub your own bottom. Shallow water boat lift. And they are sponsoring our coverage, 107.9 The Coyotes coverage and Jason's coverage of the Chiefs, not just for preseason, right?
No.
Not just training camp and preseason, but for the whole year.
Yeah, well, guys, we're going to be there for every home Arrowhead game throughout the entire season. We are your go-to place if you want some real fan-sided coverage of your Kansas City Chiefs. And y'all, listen, we are on the road to potentially a Super Bowl.
Did you say that?
I did, out loud.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't.
What does that mean?
I want to take it back. Can we hit rewind? Can we
rewind, erase,
recut?
Right. We don't want to jinx ourselves, right?
Know, man. It's hard not to get excited. We got too many great pieces in place right now.
Yeah.
So
what are you seeing out there when you've been at training camp, you've been at the preseason games? Yeah. Are they looking like a Super Bowl contender?
They are. They're looking better than last year, if that says anything. And I think if that says anything, it says, yes, we are. And it's really like there's some rookies we've added that's been game changers. Darwin Thompson is a running back right now that's had tremendous preseason reps, and he's come through on nearly all of them. And then Mecole Hardman as well.
Yeah.
As a dynamic receiver. Just brought back the Anthony Thomas, who's another speedster that used to be with the Kansas City Chiefs, if you don't remember. Brought him back, and so our average speed on our receivers is like 4.2, 4.3.
This is
ridiculous.
One fast
with
team.
Patrick Mahomes,
and hopefully Patrick will be Patrick. Hopefully he won't have a sophomore jinx and have a great year.
Hey.
The big question is going to be the defense, right? Last year the defense was one of the worst in the NFL, and they still got that close to the Super Bowl, right? With one of the worst defenses in the whole NFL. They made a whole lot of changes in the offseason, new coaches, new players, and they're hoping now the defense is going to be better this year. I think it is going to be because their defensive coordinator.
You can't get much worse, right?
That's right.
But are they going to be good enough?
Their defensive coordinator has a great track record, a great history of being a very good defensive coordinator. So I think they're going to be a lot better.
I think we're going to be in good shape, y'all.
Yeah, I think so too. So we'll see what happens Saturday night.
So you're the Chiefs.
The Chiefs are at home to the 49ers, and you're going to be there, right, at Arrowhead?
I'm going to be there from start to finish, field access. I'm going to take you onto the field before the game. and everywhere throughout many places I can get to at Arrowhead during the game, and then the locker room immediately following the game, and then the press conferences. And so, yeah, a lot of great footage. And the third preseason game is usually that preseason game where the starters really play an extended amount of time. And so this is kind of like the fun preseason game to really get into and watch. And looking forward to it.
And I've been listening to what Andy Reid's been saying this week about if he's going to play the starters or not. And he says, well, I've been doing this for a long time, and usually what I do is I play the starters at least a half, basically. So, so
he's right.
He hasn't said that he's going to be playing Patrick Mahomes and everybody for a full half, but he's kind of said that if you read between the lines. So I guess we'll have to see. You know, the only danger with that is getting somebody hurt. You don't want to get anybody hurt.
Man, you brought up a lot of bad stuff here.
Man, sorry, dude. Sorry,
sophomore, what do you call it? A sophomore slump?
Sophomore jinx.
Yeah.
Hopefully they will not hit Patrick Mahomes, who is the reigning NFL MVP.
This guy's too good, right? He's too big of a student as well. There's too many tangibles within Patrick Mahomes that a sophomore slump, I don't think, is on his radar. I don't think it's happening.
And he's got a great attitude. I mean, he's out there working hard, working all the time. So hopefully that we won't have to worry about that. Now, as we mentioned earlier, you are our Kansas City Chiefs super fan, and you're going to all these games and all that stuff, but you're also the 107.9, the Coyote Director of Business Development. Your expertise is helping businesses in Coyote Nation get more business. So if somebody wants to contact you, how do they go about doing that?
Call me. Come in. Come see me. You can email me. Chris will put the information right here. Usually does. You got to switch it up and put it up top.
Should I put it up here maybe?
Maybe. 573-317-8026. Just give me a quick call. And we got a lot of great opportunities coming up here too, starting in September, which also include this man's Renegade Sports Breaks that happen 35 past the hour, 6:30 to 6:30, Monday through Friday. And if you're any kind of a sports fan and you're not listening to his sports breaks, and I'm talking about fantasy sports too, because we have our own fantasy experts, it's fantastic. You're missing out if you're not listening to his sports breaks, and you're missing out if you're not sponsoring his sports breaks too, for that matter. So I'm going to double down. And
absolutely.
Good stuff.
That's 107.9 The Coyotes, Renegade Radio Sports.
Renegade Radio.
That's right. At right around 35 past the hour.
I just know they're good.
From 6:35 in the morning to 6:35 in the evening. Absolutely. I mean, we like to say it, but it's true. You turn on 107.9 The Coyote, you're going to get something great. You're either going to get great music, you're going to get great shows. Crystal and the Bear in the morning from 6 to 10.
Slaying it. So good.
Jamie Turner middays. Casey and the Round Man in the afternoons 3 to 6. Best show in the Ozarks. Oh, my gosh, are they good. We just laugh all the time. Just 107.9 The Coyote. Join us in Coyote Nation. Don't miss all the videos he is putting up on Facebook from Chiefs games and Chiefs practices and stuff like that. So be sure to follow us on Facebook if you haven't yet. And we thank our friends at Econo Lift for sponsoring all of our Chiefs coverage. And I think we've covered just about everything.
Man, let's get to Saturday so I can get to this game. I can't believe I get to go again.
Are they going to feed you there at the game Saturday?
Yeah, 2 meals. There's 2 meals. There's a meal before the game, and then I was surprised to learn at halftime, Chris, man, they served a whole and entirely different second meal. And I'm just sitting up there in this nice cushion chair, man, overlooking the game. I got a little place to plug my phone in, a little charger I can set up. I got the laptop. Man, look, forget about it. I'm going to do this all season long. Look, that means you guys get to do it all season long.
You'll be there.
Like I said in my last video, if I go, that means you go too.
That's right.
Stay tuned with us, guys.
It's a lot of fun. 107.9 The Coyote. Be sure to join us. Be sure to be a part of Coyote Nation. We're just having a good time. We really, really love having you with us too. So we'll be talking to you on the radio. Who's with us on the Coyote Deck tomorrow? I believe we've got Crystal and the Bear.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, the morning show, and they're rocking it. They're doing great. And I believe Jamie Turner will be with us on Friday morning here on the Coyote Deck. So
look at Jamie getting into it.
Man, I'm telling you, that guy knows his music, doesn't it?
He's an encyclopedia. It blows me away.
Love talking music.
I thought I knew music like really well. I don't.
He's greatness. All right, so until the next time, God bless you.